Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window. Today we're going to be doing some more Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect has 19 kills, making his way over here towards Playground. And it looks like the CTs are mostly stacking the B site. So he might actually have an entirely clear A site when he gets there. If he gets there quick enough, that is. Vulture is able to take down one of the CTs, and he's going to continue to push his way up here. Checks over here towards bathroom. Of course, no one's over here right now. One CT is rotating over through CT spawn, trying to get up here into the site. And it looks like the suspect's clearing everything. Here's some footsteps. Able to take down Seal with a pretty nice headshot right there. He's going to push over here towards the bank, drop a nade, and his teammates are going to secure the site and wait for the bomb to come over and plant. Meanwhile, he's going to be pushing a little bit more aggressive and seeing if he can catch anyone off guard. Looks like Pyramid's going to come up. Lily's going to take him down. There's still Frog down there. And looks like Toaster is flanking here. And it looks like Lily's going to pick up the final kill, so he was only able to get that one kill, the guy jumping in sight behind the bomb plant boxes. And while it was quite a nice kill, I don't think it's enough evidence to say anything yet. Alright, so 20 kills in 18 rounds. That's pretty solid. Making his way over here towards Playground. He's going to flash over. Pyramid did take some damage from that nade. Looks like he's going to creep over here towards Playground. I mean, towards Party. Throws a smoke over here towards Long, and it looks like him and his teammates are going to peek out here. That smoke is going to pop, and he's going to use that as cover so he can make his way up. CT has fallen back to the site, and there should be no one around here in bathrooms. Looks like Vulture's going to take down Seal. Frog's going to take down Vulture, and he's going to make his way down here through Connector back over towards the B site. Decided to double back with his teammates and make his way back over here towards A. They're going to smoke off bank. One guy is over here towards bomb plant boxes. He's going to keep flicking over there to the left side and try to take him down. Maybe he's using something. Again, just not enough evidence at this point. He wasn't able to hit any of the shots, but the way he was aiming, he wasn't like fully aiming over onto the right side, but that guy just kept peeking over on the left side. So maybe wall hacking, but again, nowhere near enough evidence right now. Going to be pushing his way over here towards the B site, seeing if he can catch anyone off guard, trying to save their gun, or on the rotation at this point, most likely just trying to save their gun. He, of course, hears his teammate go down to Octopus and knows that his location's approximately in the bathrooms. So the suspect's going to make his way up here through Connector, and he's actually going to run into him. And he does tag him in the chest with a nice body shot. Got some nice little fast flicks there. But it wasn't like an insta headshot or anything like that. He's lagging really bad all of a sudden. One guy pushing here on A long. Got his gun out. Good timing on that. Spots over towards Party. Peeks out a little bit too wide. Gets caught off guard. Tries to flick over and take him down. I was a little bit suspicious on that timing from to pull out the gun. As the guy was pushing up long. Takes a shot over here. Doesn't really connect with anyone. Gonna throw a nade over. One guy has pushed up long. Aims on the area where the CT actually was. Right before he peeks out. But of course the CT actually fell back here. Starting to look like walls. One guy is flanking. Able to take down his teammates from behind. He's gonna try to take him out. Peeks out over towards Playground. Is able to flick over and take him down. I forgot what it was called again. Alright, so now he's in a 2v3 situation. One guy is in Connector. Score is 12-8. CTs are definitely making their way back into this. Gonna try to do some hops here. Actually did a pretty good job there. I actually can't tell if that's a script or not, so I'm gonna say it's not. Gonna be trying to peek over here. It looks like he's gonna try to jump up there. Not able to quite hit that. There he goes again. And this time he gets up there. Of course, the CT spots him after a couple seconds and takes him down. Don't know why he decided to try to peek out after he already had an angle on him. He could have just shot him through the little opening there. Either way, going to be making his way back outside. One guy is on the other side of that smoke. Looks like he's pushing through that left side. And suspect's going to spot him out, take a couple shots, and go down to him. It's one of those cases where I feel like he probably is walling. But there's just, he's hiding it pretty well. He's doing a really good job acting. And because of that, I really can't report it. It has to be evident beyond reasonable doubt. And I just feel like it's that way. I mean, it's not like I can really prove it at this point. One guy's going to push through connector. Vulture's going to take down Toaster. He's going to spam through the smoke because he knows that there was a CT there, but he doesn't know that Toaster took him down. So he technically almost shot his teammate there. One more guy making his way, two more coming down connector, and one over by the door. Smoke's going to fade here. He hears so many footsteps. One guy pushing up. He should be able to catch this guy. Oh, nade comes in, does 7 damage to him. Still holding the angle. Let's see if he decides to go for the peek here. He does. I'm surprised that Seal didn't just peek this and just clear it to make sure that no one was in that corner. Either way, I mean, throwing the nade was good, but he spots out Taurus here. Taurus is going to throw a flashbang and another one. Suspect's going to try to dodge it. Re-peeks here. Holds the angle down to 47 seconds. Kind of holding. Trying not to get impatient. And it looks like Taurus is going to jiggle peek it. Suspect's not quite able to connect on that, and he's just going to stay right here. Meanwhile, the CTs are surrounding him from all sides. He peeks out and goes down to Taurus. Score is 12-11. Alright, it looks like the suspect has decided to go AFK for a moment. Things are going downhill fast for his teammates, and maybe he decided to go and get some soup. When I say that, maybe he decided to toggle on or turn up his cheats. So we'll see. But right now, still not enough evidence for me to report anything. Gonna be making his way over here towards the mid door. One guy is holding from bathrooms. Looks like someone has pushed up long. No, not long. Wait, yeah. He pushed all the way around long, right? Okay. One guy here in bathrooms. He peeks out. He does dink him a little bit through the side of the wall. Gets tagged through the wall again. And he gets shot in the back. Man, the CTs have definitely taken over this game. They've won the last 5 in a row. And even before that, well, the first round that we watched, it wasn't too crazy because they kind of just stacked the other site. But after that, they really have seemed to have come together. Looks like Lily's going to take down Toaster. Suspect here is going to work his way over here towards Long. Peeks out, doesn't spot anyone out. Holding the angle to see if anyone decides to push up for a second, but no one did, and his teammate's pushing up and doesn't want to waste too much time. His teammate's going to check the bathroom here. He doubles it up with him, and now he's going to try to jump up on top again. Whoa. Wow. That was interesting. That almost looked like he like B-hopped it. That was weird. Alright, one guy over here towards bank, gonna be trying to push out through the smoke. And he gets shot in the side. Alright, we didn't that was the last round we got to watch. And let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing. He wasn't griefing his teammates and trying to lose the game, so insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to other external assistance. Now, he did get a couple nice B-hops in, but it was only that one streak of like 4 of them. And then, of course, when he jumped off of the bench right there, that was pretty interesting. I mean, the way that he had his momentum and he got so much height off of that, I was kind of surprised. Either way, just not enough evidence for me to say evident beyond reasonable doubt with any kind of scripting here, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here as well. Make our way up to vision assistance, and sometimes it felt like he might know where someone is, but if he did, he was hiding it incredibly well and playing very oblivious to it. A couple of the shots seemed a little bit faster than they maybe should have been, like the one guy on the other side of the smoke. Flashbang came in, he peeked out over to the left, and he took a shot at him, and I wasn't entirely sure he could actually like recognize him through that smoke at that point. But, you know, I mean, these are very minor things, and definitely not a really big giveaway that someone's wall hacking. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to aim assistance. And his aim was, he had a couple nice flicks with the deagle, pretty quick flicks. Usually to the body, though that one on the very first round was a nice little headshot. And I was thinking maybe we'd see some aim locking going on, but to be completely honest, he got caught off guard quite often, it seemed, or over-peaked things quite often. Again, that would be going back over towards not having vision assistance. And when he would try to correct his aim, he wasn't like flicking right to the guy's head or anything like that. He was technically flicking somewhere to the body, but it just wasn't accurate enough or flicky enough for me to say that it looks like an aim assistant. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let's move on to case number 2. And here we are on case number 2. It looks like the map is Vertigo, which you can't probably tell from the view. And he's going to be making his way in, aiming the opposite way, staring at the ground, and flicking up towards people's heads with a scout. Yeah, a really easy open-shut case. This guy is obviously full-on rage hacking, and this is obviously the hacker versus hacker mode known as Wingman. Alright, let's move on to the end of this case and report it, because I think we've got plenty of evidence in that short amount of time. Alright, major disruption aim assistance, that would be evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. We didn't see any griefing, but who's going to want to watch this guy run around staring at the ground for 10 minutes? Not me. Insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. Looks like the suspect's going to make his way towards middle here, and he's just kind of following Pelican through the door, tapping him down. Meanwhile, Dart's going to get the 2 kills here. As you can see, the suspect was able to aim on the other guy and T-spawn through the door as well. So wall hacks confirmed right off the bat. Gonna spam his teammate a little bit. I would say that's kind of like griefing, but he didn't really lose the round on purpose or anything. I think it's because they're winning 10-0 and absolutely obliterating the other team. Speaking of that, if you look at the teams, we got 2 bots on the terrorist team, 1 bot on the CT team. Suspect definitely knows there's a guy over here to the right. Looks like Lily's going to take him down. I think this is an entire group of cheaters against people. And the suspect's going to tap down Snake there at the end. We have confirmed he is bunny hopping and wall hacking. But so far, I can't quite confirm the aim assistance, because as you can see there, even with the AFK, he kind of struggled to tap that guy in the face. It wasn't like anything super flicky or super locky. So he's going to make his way back over here towards long. There are 3 guys outside of long. Lily's going to push up middle, take 1 down. Ostrich gets the trade. Suspect's going to try to hop past his teammate, not quite able to do so. Lock it on Ostrich through the wall. And Lily's going to peek out behind him, take down Pelican. 2 terrorists left in the T-spawn. And Snake is going to go down to Lily. Suspect's going to finish it off with a couple taps to the head. I'm still not 100% sold on him using an aim lock. Couple of hops here and spawn. I mean, he probably is, because let's be honest, he's blatant about everything else. He's bunny hopping everywhere, straight up aiming on people through walls, and he most likely is using some FOV of an aim lock. Gonna make his way back over here towards middle. His teammates actually go down. 4v3 situation. This is the terrorist's best chance to win this round. We're able to take down Dart as well. That's going to put them in a 4v2. This is technically winnable. Suspect's going to have to pull something off here. Aims over here towards long. Takes a couple taps. Not able to get on target. And that goes to support that he is not using an aim lock, because it did not look like he was following them. It looked like as he was trying to aim, his aim was kind of bad. And he flicked too far over to the left. Well, he aimed too far over to the left, assuming that the guy was going to keep his momentum going, and was not able to get the kill. Either way, on this round, it looks like the CTs have taken down pretty much all of the terrorists, except for 2. One still in T-spawn, and the other one might be AFK. Okay. Snake goes down to Lily. Suspect's hopping his way up here. We got, technically, maybe 2 rounds left here. I mean, 3. I can count. Math. Needs 16 rounds to win the game. Alright, he's going to push his way over here through spawn. He does spot 1 guy out, going for the knife kill. He is able to get him from behind. And that's just going to leave 1 terrorist left. Ostrich goes down. Now it is terrorist side. Suspect's going to buy a deagle, hop his way down middle. Spots 1 guy on the other side of that door. Holds the angle, takes a couple shots. Maybe he is locking. Oh, man. On the next kill, I think I'm going to slow it down, and we're going to watch his crosshair and see exactly what happens. But it looks like he's going to be hopping away from the final CT, making his way over here towards the A site. Actually, maybe he is going to hunt, and yeah, his teammate's going to take him down. Last round of the game, last round to determine if he is using some kind of aim lock, and he's got a scout. You know what they say, scout reveals all. I'm going to slow it down to 1/4 speed. He's holding for the mid-cross. 1 guy is picking. And he takes the shot, and he misses. I mean, that was good timing, too. 1 more guy coming up here on the right-hand side. Takes a shot, and he misses. He didn't see the guy's head, so I imagine that if he sees their head, he's going to lock onto it. Lily's able to take him down through the door, and Snake's going to take him out. Oh my god, this guy is one of the worst cheaters I've ever seen in my life. Okay, he's going to be hopping his way over here towards long. There we go, guys. It's going a little slower than I thought it was. Okay. There he goes. He's aimed on him through the wall. We already confirmed the wall hacks. Creeping up on him. I'm just looking for that aim lock right now. That's why I keep doing this. Why is he hesitating so much? He kicks the ball. Pelican's going to start good strategy. And he's able to take him down. I honestly can't tell. I honestly can't tell if he's using an aim lock. All right, guys. Overwatch resolution time. Minor disruption, griefing, insufficient evidence. He did attack his teammate a little bit, but you know what? He wasn't trying to lose the game or anything like that, and he wasn't doing it consistently. It was more of a celebratory thing where his teammate kind of won that round by killing like 4 of them, rushing up middle and going to B tunnels. And he was like, great job, dude. All right, minor disruption, other external assistance. We saw him hopping all over the place, so I'm going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. Make our way up to vision assistance. I'm going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. I mean, it was just absolutely obvious. He was aiming on the guy through the door at the first round, and then later on he kept staring at people through the walls. Make our way to aim assistance, and there was a couple parts that looked a little bit locky, but overall his aim was just too inconsistent for it to feel like an aim lock to me. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Even when I put it in slow motion with the scout, he wasn't hitting any of his shots, and it did not look like he was really locking on to people. I mean, he got on the head occasionally, but it just didn't look that locky. So I just can't call it in good conscience, but it doesn't really matter. This guy is a cheater. Obviously, he was using vision assistance, other external assistance. This account is getting banned, and I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And as always, have a great day.